Hey everybody, what is going on? Everyone here bringing you guys another episode of Your Monday Care, a video series in which for a couple of minutes a day I take your mind off of Monday and I'll focus it on something else. In last week's video I gave you guys 10 facts about dreams, and at the end I explained a few dreams and you guys were like, please explain more dreams. So in this video I'm gonna give you guys 15 most common dreams explained. Before I explain these dreams to you, I would like to mention that your dreams speak in symbolic language to you in the context of your dream. The following explanations are common dream suggestions. You will learn that different things have different meanings. You should take into account as much information from your dream to decipher what the dream is about in your subconscious, as almost everything in your dream is symbolic. What I mean by this is that you should take into account everything in your dream, every detail, every object, every person. I will share with you guys that water, people, cars, houses, teeth, hands, everything is symbolic for something. If you remember multiple details from your dream, you shouldn't just focus on one, like a vehicle, but is there water, is there a house, is there a mountain? Everything will help you understand the bigger picture. So with this in mind, let's get started in no particular order. 15 common dreams explained. Being chased is one of the most commonly reported dreams because the anxiety we feel in the dream is so vivid that it makes it easier for us to remember them. Often the reason for these dreams comes not from the fear of actually being chased, but rather what we are running from. Chase dreams help us understand that we may not be addressing something in our waking lives that requires our attention. H2O, water, frequently represents our emotions or our unconscious minds, and this is where you guys got to pay attention. The quality of the water often provides insight into how effectively we are managing our emotions. For example, clear, calm water would indicate peaceful emotions in our unconscious minds, where wavy, cloudy water would indicate the opposite. Vehicles, whether a car, airplane, train, ship, doesn't matter. The vehicle in our dream can reflect what direction we feel our life is taking and how much control we think we have over the path ahead of us. This is quite a popular dream, so I want you guys to keep two things in mind if you dream with vehicles. One, vehicles will let you know how you feel your life is going and let you envision getting to the destination. So if you have this dream, keep in mind how the trip there is. What I mean by that is things like, is the ride there smooth, or are you running into a lot of obstacles, a lot of stops, and a lot of issues? And the second thing that I want you guys to keep in mind, and this one really got me thinking, is that these vehicle dreams shows how much control we think we have over the path ahead of us, which means in the car, are you driving or is somebody else driving? Are you alone or are you with multiple people? Are you in a big bus at the end of it, or are you driving the bus? If you have these vehicle dreams, keep that in mind because it might help you understand something in your waking life that you may have not noticed before. Now let's talk about people. Seeing other people in your dream often is a reflection of different aspects of yourself. The people in your dreams can relate to characteristics that need to be developed. Specific people directly relate to existing relationships or personal issues that we need to work through. Dreaming of a lover in particular is frequently symbolic of an aspect of ourselves from which we feel detached. Falling is a common dream symbol that relates to our anxieties about letting go, losing control, or somehow failing after a success. Nudity is another one of those common dreams, revealing your true self to others. You may feel vulnerable and exposed to others. However, if in your dream you are showing off your nudity, that may suggest sexual urges or a desire for recognition. Houses frequently represent the dreamer's mind. Different levels or rooms may relate to different aspects of the individual dreamers and the different degrees of consciousness. For example, the basement often represents what has been neglected or what the dreamer is not aware in his waking life, while bedrooms relate to intimate thoughts and feelings, those closest to the dreamer's core self. Hands are always present in dreams, but when they are tied up, it may represent feelings of futility, uselessness. Washing your hands may express guilt. Some say that looking closely at your hands in your dream is a good way to become lucid. Food is said to symbolize knowledge because it nourishes the body just as information nourishes the brain. Killing in your dreams does not make you a closet murderer. It represents your desire desire to kill part of your own personality. However, if it's about a particular specific person, it can symbolize hostility towards that person and the desire to see them suffer. Being trapped is a common nightmare theme, reflecting your real life inability to escape or make the right choice. Money can symbolize self-worth. If you dream of exchanging money, it may show that you are anticipating some changes in your life. Mountains are obstacles, so to dream of successfully climbing a mountain can reveal a true feeling of achievement. Viewing a landscape from atop a mountain can symbolize a life under review without conscious prejudice. Teeth are common dream symbols. Dreaming of losing teeth may show a hidden fear of getting old and being unattractive to the opposite sex. Animals often represent the part of your physique that feels connected to nature and survival. Being chased by a predator suggests that you are holding back repressed emotions like fear or aggression. And these have been 15 common dreams explained. But in my last video, like the good immature crowd on the internet, I got many questions about what sex dreams mean. Normally I try to make my content PG-13 to make sure that anybody can watch it anywhere, anytime, at school, at work, at home, with headphones, no headphones, parents, library, whatever it may be. I want the content to be appropriate for all ages. So if you're watching this without headphones, at school, at work, at home, wherever you are, or you are Reno years old or under the age of Reno and you might get in trouble, this might be a good place for you to stop the video and maybe leave a like before you close it. But this is where you want to close the video if you might get in trouble for listening to this video. Okay, so this was your warning. Alrighty, well, let's get in the naughty part of the dream. Sex dreams are a huge category. Is it just sex? Is it with your spouse? Is it with somebody else? Is it with toys? Is it the same gender? Is it forced? Or so on. All those mean something else. For example, the dream about sex refers to the integration and merging of contrasting aspects of yourself. It represents psychological completion. To dream about sex with somebody else other than your spouse represents dissatisfaction with the physical side of the relationship. To dream about sex with a celebrity indicates you drive to be successful and are striving for recognition. To dream about sex with your former partner or someone that is not your current partner indicates reservations and feelings of holding back towards a new relationship or situation. To dream of, to see, or to use a sex toy in one of your dreams suggests that you are feeling unsatisfied in an area of your life. It may or may not be about sex, but there is a void in your life. Bisexual dreams indicate sexual repression. You may be trying to compensate for the lack of sexual expression, or it may represent sexual confusion. And ladies and gentlemen, this is just scratching the surface. There is a huge list just for this topic alone. There's all these different types and different scenarios that might mean something else. And keep in mind, this is not 100% what it means, but this is what it means for the most people. I'm gonna include a link in the description below, dreammoods.com, and you guys can look up a lot of the keywords for anything that you want, like any object that exists in the world is most likely gonna be on the website. And I recommend check it out. If there is something on your mind or something that you want an answer to that I didn't talk in this video, or you would like to get more information, you can look it up by keywords. Keep in mind that dreams are yours. Nobody's giving you random images. Dreams are from your subconscious mind, and if you want to decipher it or try to figure out what's going on, the symbols that it's giving you, you should look it up. Like if you have the possibility to even remember your dreams and try to figure out what's going on, do look it up. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Feedback is welcome. If you guys could leave a like and a comment, I would really appreciate it. I love seeing feedback on videos, and that's how I strive to do better. If a video gets a lot of likes, I want to make the next one better. If it gets a lot of comments, I want to just do better. So if you guys could do that, I would really appreciate it. It helps the video, helps the channel, and it helps my self-esteem. If you haven't seen the last video, which is about dreams, I recommend to check it out because it gives you some pretty interesting facts. They're different from what I'm talking in this video. Those are all facts that you may not have known before about dreams. However, if you've already seen it and you don't care for it, you can check out the Your Monday Cure playlist, which has a whole bunch of videos that will get your mind off of Mondays. There's funny videos, funny facts, funny stories. They're just really good videos that I think will get you entertained for a couple of minutes a day. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. The average person has between 1,460 and 2,190 dreams a year. Most people over the age of 10 have between 4 to 6 dreams every night. We dream in our REM periods, rapid eye movement.